can see her in there watching us. Shut that door.
With Bella secured in her hut, Matt and I rig and bait the squeeze cage.
Just pull it through. That's what we're talking about.
So the squeeze cage is now inside her outdoor enclosure, and we've baited the squeeze cage with a peanut butter jar. The plan will be that she'll pop on out, get a few marshmallows to make a trail, and then she's gonna see that peanut butter jar inside the squeeze cage and just hop right in.
Okay, here we go. You going for those marshmallows?
I don't see her yet. You want some marshmallows,
Hey,
Bella?
pretty girl.
Hi. She seems nervous.
She's not coming out.
She's definitely not this aggressive, charismatic monkey that I thought I would see.
So this is really opposite of what
Yeah,
she normally does.
It is.
According to what these guys tell me, she's acting completely out of character today.
You've never seen her like this.
No.
I don't like that. That makes me worry a little bit. So I would much rather shut her in there where it's warm and then talk it over with the vet and figure out a plan B.
Okay.
Good to see you again, sir.
Good to see you. This is Dr. Harlan Renshaw.
Hi, Dr.
This is
Renshaw. I'm Scott. Let me just show you what we're up against.
Okay, good.
The family told me how aggressive she is.
Yeah.
Come out today, nothing. Let me show you where you can at least get a little peek of her.
Yep, I see her quite well.
And then the entire back is the door. So there's not a way to give us a little crack or a little access. It's kind of all or nothing.
Yeah.
Which is not what I'm liking that in any way.
Yeah.
But it's been enough delay this morning, so
Sure.
it's time to get it done.
So we're just gonna go with the plan of sedating Bella inside of her little hut. A little more risky, because we're gonna have to open a door to the public. It's actually barely workable.
So Dr. Bennett, I think I'd probably prefer to have you on this door, and I'm gonna definitely have my knee up there. I just need to control it a little bit. Okay, hang on a second, gentlemen.
So I have both my vets in place. We have the drug ready. A car pulls in. There's a very large man striding towards us, looking very determined. I have a feeling that Dad's home. This was not part of the plan.
Okay, hang on a second, gentlemen.
So I have both my vets in place. We have the drug ready. A car pulls in. There's a very large man striding towards us, looking very determined. I have a feeling that Dad's home.
Hey, are you Roy?
I'm Roy.
My name is Scott Lope. Your wife and your son, they called me up, told me about your problems with Bella. I have some really awesome vets from the zoo. Found Bella a good home in a sanctuary, and we're gonna go ahead and try to get her shipped out today.
Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a plan, and I don't know.
Your family had told me so many times how much you care about Bella, but I gotta tell you, man, they're really scared. They just kind of wanted to get it done when you weren't here. Does anyone know where Jennifer is? Can someone get Jennifer? Okay.
We've got a new place for Bella to go to.
I know you know this is the best thing to do for her. I know you care a lot about her.
We've talked about it. I mean, we discussed it because we are afraid for our kids and people coming up.
Well, can I get you on board with us today and just make this happen?
Well, I really hate to do it today. I mean, this is a lot just spring on me. She's part of the family. It's a hard thing to do.
I can't always find homes for these animals. This is an opportunity that I don't want you to miss. They're willing to take her right now in Texas. I've arranged for transportation to get her down there.
Transportation going down there, that's going to be hard on her. I'd rather take her down. It's really going to upset her to try to transport her like that.
How about this then? If you can take her right now while we have this opportunity, I will cancel my transportation and let you drive her down there, but she has to go now. Is that a deal? Is that okay with you?
That's the deal. If I can take her down there, then we can look at this.
Roy finally did agree to go with the plan and take Bella to the sanctuary, and I think he also realized that this was a great opportunity for her to have a good life.
Could you put her in that squeeze cage for us? And then we could compress her, and then at least you don't have her near your face when she's getting injected, then no one has to be exposed to her.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, then okay, I'm all right with that. Then I want, whenever we're doing free contact with this monkey, I want everybody inside. All crew people are going inside.
And if anyone has to be out there, be exposed to Bella, to shut the door, help Roy, whatever, that's gonna be me and nobody else.
Get this right. All right, guys, Bella coming in. Roy, what we're gonna do, this is a squeeze cage, and it's just gonna push her to one side so that he can give her an injection, okay? Can you try to distract her a little bit, Roy? Okay, we'll give her about 5 minutes or so to go to sleep.
Bella has been injected with ketamine, which is a sedative that is widely used in the veterinary world. Now we wait for her to go to sleep so we can start her exam.
All right, she's out, Doc. Okay, you ready, Roy?
Yep.
She looks very healthy.
Heart sounds good, no murmurs, and her lungs sound nice and clear.
This is one of their family members who has just been knocked out. Strangers are examining her, and we're getting ready to take her away, and they're never gonna see her again. And they're really upset.
We'll give you guys a little time with her, okay?
We haven't got to touch her like this for a long time.
What do you think happened, Roy?
We've always treated her real well. It's just, she's a wild animal. She's an exotic wild animal that, you know, if we'd have known what we know now, back when we were offered her, we would have never done it, you know? In her head, I was her mate. You know, I was the one that, and, you know, even with that, she still attacked me.
We're running out of time. You guys have the blanket? You want her to have this blanket and everything?
Yeah, that's fine.
Wrap her up in that? Okay.
Okay, baby girl. See, I haven't been able to hold her like this for years either.
These aren't bad people, and, you know, and they did everything they could to try to give this animal a good life. And they've come to the conclusion, which is the only conclusion, that you can't. It's impossible to make a pet out of a monkey. It's impossible to make them happy.
Better place. Oh, Bella Boo. Bye, Bella. Be a good girl. Be a good girl. Yeah, does that feel good?
Roy, you're doing the right thing, man. Have a safe journey.
Thank you.
They're really saying goodbye to someone that's been a part of their family for as long as some of their kids have been alive. So it's really sad, but at the same time, Bella's gonna go get to have a real monkey life. And then we're not gonna read about this family in the newspaper where the police are called out to shoot a monkey that has just killed or injured one of their children. It's a good thing that happened here today.
Bella now lives at Born Free USA Primate Sanctuary in an enclosure next to another macaque named Maud. Having never been around other macaques, she has a lot to learn. But as her life unfolds, there will come a day when she bonds with other monkeys and her quality of life will improve even more.